Netflix is doing what Netflix does by creating these great bingeable shows, just like Black Rabbit. I'm talking with Forrest Weber, Oscar winner Troy Kotsur. So, Forrest, tell us what this show's about.
Yeah, hi, how's it going? Thanks for having us first off. Black Rabbit is a really exciting thriller, I would say, about uh, a restaurant and club in New York City named the Black Rabbit, where we kind of get to peel back the layer of what people normally see and take them to the underground world of a grimier New York than what people are probably used to.
Such an easy binge. I mean, I watched it from almost from start to finish in a couple days. And Troy, this is so different than your role in Coda. Amazing performance there, but just as amazing here, but being so different. What was it like being now in this kind of villain role here in Black Rabbit?
Well, I'm sure most actors love playing the bad guy or the villain role. I met Zach Balin and Kate Sussman when we were on the award season circuit, and they said, "Hey, Troy, what do you want to play that you haven't done yet?" And I said, "I want to play a villain," and that led to them writing this role for me. And so, I wanted to play the exact opposite of Frank Rossi from Coda. He's a family man. He's a very gentle father, and so I'm of course quite cruel in this role. And I wanted to show some range in my acting ability and really stretch it out and deliver.
You totally deliver. It's so special that they wrote this role for you. And Forrest, I mean, this is a breakthrough role for you, a starring role in a Netflix show like this. It is terrific alongside Troy. What is that like for you?
It's been a lot of pinch me moments for sure. Since day one in rehearsal, I showed up and I didn't even know who was going to be playing my father, but having had the script and read the script already, I'm like, it has to be Troy Kotsur, right? Like, please God, let it be Troy Kotsur. So when a PA came over and told me Troy just landed in the other room, we'll be bringing you in there shortly, I was thrilled, and literally from that moment till now, it's been a dream. Everybody's been so incredible to work with. I feel very, very fortunate.
I mean, there could not be a better father to play than Troy Kotsur. Go ahead, Troy. Yeah.
For me, I'm always worried about working with a young actor who might be playing my son. Does this person know sign language or not? And Forrest happened to know sign language because his sister is deaf. So he already had that in him growing up, and it was much easier to work with Forrest, and we really bonded quickly. It felt like we knew each other, and it really helped with our chemistry on screen.
There's such a special connection between you two. And we obviously have to talk about the two starring roles in this, Jason Bateman, Jude Law, who just knock it out of the park as well. Just a complete actor's vehicle for this role. Troy, what is it like starring alongside them as well?
Well, I was watching them both act together, and it really reminded me of, when I'm sitting on the beach and you see two kids playing and they're building a sandcastle and they are arguing a little bit. It had that feeling on set. They were both really enjoying being creative, collaborating, and working together. And then it was so fun to collaborate and work with them as well. We really did a lot of creative brainstorming. Of course, trust is so important when you're working on set. And I think they were just so easy to work with. We really nailed it. What do you think?
I love that analogy. It's great.
That analogy is so great between them. And this writing obviously is next level when you have someone like Zach Balin. I mean, he did King Richard, and this is his first TV role. I mean, you get to be in his first TV project for us. What is that like to work with? Just, the writing is going to be top tier and next level.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that, with when it comes to large scale projects like this, it always starts at the top. And having those two as our creative team, it was such a blessing. I mean, they're so collaborative and brilliant that every time that there was a problem or something, we would see things, 10 steps ahead. They were already, working on fixing it before it even realized itself. They're just, I can't say enough about how amazing Zach and Kate are.
Both Zach and Kate were so open-minded. From a deaf perspective, we have to translate the English to ASL. And so they were so open-minded to make these tweaks and transitions in their script to fit this deaf character, to make it as authentic as possible. And they were so easy to work with, and we were so lucky to have them.
This is one of those performances where you're not going to be ashamed to root for the villains because they are so terrific here, Forrest and Troy. Black Rabbit now streaming on Netflix. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.